Good morning, nearly 5:10. Bank holiday Monday morning. I haven't done many videos, no, just lately. And we've had a murder at the court, would you believe? But it's a B block. We are in A block, sheltered accommodation, warden assisted. There's a pull cord in the rooms. If anything, if I fall over, pull the cord, alerts, centre control. And we are the elderly and infirm. But B block, on the other side of the road, are the younger people, the drug addicts, drug pushers, violent alcoholics, and the police are always there. But early on Saturday morning, it's now Bank Holiday Monday, early on Saturday morning, there was the usual commotion over there, windows open, playing loud music, noise. And the fight broke out, and a 58-year-old tenant was stabbed, killed. And Saturday morning, the police over there was calling in police. And one of our council officials were in. That was before we knew. It was a murder. I saw Richard Quinn. I thought it must be serious if he's in early on Saturday morning, because usually the council are 4 on Friday afternoon. That's it. They've gone till 9 o'clock Monday morning, and the police arrested 2 men. And of course, it was a crime scene. Saturday night, there is a, same as this court, 2 entrance exits, and the B block over the road, they blocked the front entrance exit off. Everyone had to use the back entrance where it was monitored by the police. And Saturday night, there was the quietest night they've ever experienced over there. Because of me, I'm a night owl. I went to bed Saturday night at 10:30, and I got up at 2 and went back to bed again about 5 o'clock, and I sat out on the balcony having a smoke, an early morning cup of tea, and the police looked across, so gave me a cheery wave. They probably thought, who's that up at this bloody hour of the morning? But we elderly sleep for 2 or 3 hours, and that's it, we're awake again. Because when you work, you tire yourself out, don't you? Well, I don't work, and I do tend to catnap during the day, and they can only detain people they arrest for 36 hours, and then they've got to either charge them, or I think they have to let them go. Well, yesterday afternoon, a man was charged with the murder of the 58-year-old tenant. Someone said if he were that age, he should have been this side, but he was a problem tenant and a hopeless alcoholic. And actually, A block where I am, there's an age limit of 60. But anyway, he's dead, yeah. And the police have now arrested someone and let the other man go, and the man they have charged will be in court today, and we'll find out his name. And we'll find out what's happened. Now the block, I've got the camera on the office block over there. The men are living there permanently. They leave the lights on, look, because they've cleared it out, and they're going to put all new windows in, and it's going to be converted into luxury flats. And when the tenants, who are going to pay a lot of money for their luxury flats, when they look out the window, they will see Walton Court. And I will need to close my blinds, because I do tend to walk around in a state of undress. And they will look out at Walton Court, A block. And if you look out the back windows, it will be over the cemetery. Carlton Cemetery, the graveyard. Right, so now at almost 5:15, just getting light out there, look. I'm going back to bed. There's nowhere open today. The supermarkets are open, the cafes are all closed, but it is the last bank holiday before Christmas. Very shortly, a week on Tuesday, Andrew and I will be off up to the Shetland Isles in a hired automatic people carrier. We could have we taken a lot of stuff up with us, like the chairs and cases. We could have hired a van, but with the van you cannot recline the front and passenger seats because you've got the partition behind. But you can with the people carrier, 7-seater, but all Andrew will do is drop the backs and turn it into like a van. I bought two what do you call them, those plastic garden chairs, and from B&Q, and they will go in the back, plus a wheelchair. I cannot now go off alone like I used to down to Cornwall, Wales, where I met Rob, and Cornwall, where I've met Dave several times. I can't do it anymore because with my failing health, if I were to fall over, I could be in bad trouble. Try to lose weight, but you know, with diabetes, I've got a spinal problem called spinal stenosis and other problems. So I'm afraid I can only go on holiday if I've got somebody with me. And of course Andrew, since I lost his mother last year, he fusses around me, you know, "You all right, Dad? You all right? You sure you're all right?" I said, "Andrew, I'm not at death's door. You know, I'm not going just yet." "Oh, thank God for that." And he said the other week, I said to him, "I'm 78 now." I said, "And don't organise a surprise birthday party on my 80th. He says, "Well, can we organise one for your 100th birthday?" I said, "What? I don't live to be 100. I've got enough of this bloody life as it is." You never know, while I've got the camera outside, you might see a UFO. But up in Shetland, I've got this friend who I've known for a few years, Frank. Once you leave Lerwick, the only town on Shetland, and head north, just the odd cottage here and there. And Frank lives on the east coast, the North Sea side, and you travel up this long road and there's a North Sea tributary, and on the left you follow the water. I thought that was a lock, but Frank said no, it's the North Sea. You follow it along mile after mile, passing the odd cottage, and right at the very end Frank's got his house where he lives with his little dog. And of course the peace and quiet is complete. Yeah. He sees the aurora. Oh dear, the aurora. He sees the northern lights regular, and he has seen strange craft hovering over the water. Him and his isolated neighbours, and the strange craft just zip away in the blink of an eye. 1 minute hovering over the water and gone. What's that? I could see something. No. I thought I saw something in the sky, and the video's gone for too long. So the murder at the court, we'll find out today who it was who murdered this tenant, aged 58, hopeless alcoholic and a problem tenant. If he'd have been not so much of a problem tenant, he could have moved over this side. But anyway, that's it. He's gone. Another one. And I am going. It's coming up to 10 minutes. And I will see you later at some time. Bye.